What's happening, everybody, man? It's your boy Charles Wells coming at you, the host of SWACtalk. And I'm in the middle of BFE in Florida. I wanted to stop by and drop off this bit of news if you haven't heard it already. Southern University has named their head coach, Jason Rollins. He is the special teams coordinator and safeties coach. He was the defense coordinator at UTSA, University of Texas San Antonio, under Coach Frank Wilson. And he also coached at Tulane, coached defensive backs. He played at McNeese. So this I like this hire a lot. And this is, I think this is the move that Southern had to make at this point in time to hire within. If you watch my show, then you know that I've said that they needed to hire from within, basically from day one. A lot of names had been interesting, but the reality of it is at this time, with the time that the team has up until the start of the fall, coming off of an actual spring season, I thought that it was necessary to keep something within house to maintain the continuity, because this team is honestly built to win right now. This team returns a lot of players, a lot of starters, and a lot of guys who have played multiple years. And they also have some guys that have come into the program that have not played yet. They actually played without 9 starters during the spring, and they have some transfers that are sitting out. So this team is built to contend for the West Division, and I think that it was best to maintain that continuity and go with this hire. Now, obviously, a lot of people are gonna be like, man, they passed up on Marshall Faulk. If Marshall Faulk calls you, you have to listen and you have to talk. But I think every program is different. Every program has its own needs and aspirations and wants. And I think at this point in time, what Southern needs is what they hired. Um, I don't think there's no disrespect to a guy like Marshall Faulk, who, for him to have any interest in Southern job is an honor in itself. But right now, I think what Southern needed was some continuity to maintain the program at the level that it's at. Now, obviously, if this doesn't work out, then you can always circle back to somebody. Maybe not that guy, but you can always circle back to somebody. But this move was made, to me, with the mindset of they're trying to keep the ball rolling right now and keep things going the way that they were under Coach Odoms. Because this, as far as I know, the majority of the coaching staff will be kept together, and that's gonna go a long way in keeping most of the guys on the team who are there now. So, to me, with this being April 30th, the window for any kind of major change has already passed, and I think that this was the best move to make. So, with that being said, again, Jason Rollins, special teams coordinator and safeties coach at Southern University, has been named the head coach of Southern University. And this, like I said, I like this hire a lot. So anybody else you see on YouTube may not like it, and that's fine, But Southern has to do for Southern what they have to do. And I stated before, every program has its own interests and needs. And right now, this is what Southern needs to progress forward. So I'm not gonna hold your time anymore. Like I said, I'm on the road. Actually, I'm not driving now, but I'm on the road. And I had to stop and drop this news in case anybody hadn't heard it already, because I just, this is big business and the big news. So with that being said, obviously the links to the shows are the links to my socials are in the description as usual. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be alerted to anything that I upload in the future. And we will be coming at you with a podcast on Sunday recapping the SWAC championship game, as well as a YouTube video to recap the championship game. And I'll probably have a little bit of a deeper dive into this hire once I get back into my own studio and lab, and be able to really go more in depth into this discussion. So with that being said, let me know how you feel about the hire, man. Let me know in the comments, how you feel. And that's about it. Anchor.fm/SWACtalk is the podcast. You can check that out on Spotify, Stitcher, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. And with that, we out, man. I'ma holler at y'all on Sunday. Later.